Right now, rental home costs are rising all across the valley. Chances are you know someone whose rent jumped, in some cases more than 20%. Maybe it's happened to you. ORKO MANNA live tonight with what is causing the increase and why you should dig out your lease agreement. ORKO.
Well, Brian, renting a home like this one here in Las Vegas used to be much cheaper than it is now, and experts say thanks to more demand and COVID-era policies, many renters feel locked out of this option.
It's scary. It's really scary times.
Mia Browning is worried. She lives in this rental home in Summerlin and says costs are getting crazy.
I was shocked. I couldn't believe the difference in price. Used to pay $1,300 for 2,000 square foot home rental. Now I'm paying $2,200.
Now, between utilities and groceries,
everything is, on a budget.
According to CoreLogic, the Las Vegas metro area had the second highest year-over-year increase in single-family rent prices in the country this June at 12.9%. Real estate expert Andrew Levitt says there are a couple reasons.
We had a huge rush from a lot of the surrounding states. It's not just California, it's Oregon, it's Washington that all also came down here.
More demand means a jump in price. Levitt also says eviction moratoriums during COVID are playing a role.
The rental costs had to go up to cover those costs.
Some people tell us landlords have even increased rent during a lease, but Levitt says that's allowed if it's in your agreement. In fact, Clark County and the state of Nevada have no limits on how high rent can be raised.
You signed off on it. There's not really a law that's going to stop anyone from doing that.
To avoid all this, Levitt's advice is to buy if you can.
As a mortgage, you have a 30-year agreement. Payment's not going to change.
That's something Browning plans to do.
I am hoping to buy as soon as possible.
Hundreds of you have commented on our Facebook page about the rising rental costs. And for those of you looking at your lease agreement, if your landlord asks you to pay more rent and that is not in your agreement, you should seek legal help. One of those options is the Legal Aid Center of Southern Nevada. That's the number right on your screen. Reporting live tonight, ORKO MANNA 8 News Now.